What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Blue Side FC channel. I'm Nia Martin. I hope you're all doing great. If this is the first time you're coming across my channel or see my face, welcome. If you enjoy my content and you like the video, give the video a like. Consider subscribing. If you've already been here and you're subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for subscribing. It helps the channel a lot. So Thomas Tuchel released a statement for the first time after being sacked by Chelsea. Unfairly, I might add. I still consider it as an unfair dismissal. So he said this on Twitter. I put it on Twitter. I don't think he put it on on Instagram. I don't even think he has an Instagram account. But this is what he said on Twitter. This is one of the most difficult statements I have ever had to write, and this is one which I hoped I would not need to do for many years. I'm devastated that my time at Chelsea has come to an end. This is a club where I felt at home, both professionally and personally. Thank you so much to all the staff, the players, and the supporters for making me feel very welcome from the start. The pride and joy I felt at helping the team to win the Champions League and the Club World Cup will stay with me forever. I'm honored to have I'm honored to have been part of this club's history, and the memories of the last 19 months will always have a special place in my heart. That's the end of it. And this like is a very heartfelt statement. It's a very heartfelt statement, and reading it even makes me sad. It really makes me sad. I don't think any Chelsea fan will see this and be like, they'll not be sad about it, because it seems like he said it. He was devastated. He didn't expect it. He didn't see it coming. Like, there were issues. Apparently, there were issues behind the scenes between him and management. It wasn't really that serious of an issue, but I think um with management they saw it as a serious matter. But unfortunately, this is what happened, and he was let go. We didn't want to see it happen. None of us wanted to see it happen. None of us wanted to see him go. And this is a very sad statement, in my opinion. He was devastated that he left. He mentioned winning the Champions League and the Club World Cup, but he also wanted to spark up for us. Like, we've tried to win the spark up on two previous occasions and we failed. We tried to win when we won the Champions League. We tried to win when we won the Europa two times and we failed. So it is three previous occasions. So we failed on three previous occasions. But he came and then he won. So that is also a very big achievement in my opinion. He left that out, and it's a very big achievement in my opinion. And it's unfortunate that he was sacked. It was something that was coming for a while now. We the Chelsea fans, like I said in my previous videos, we the Chelsea fans, we thought he was here to stay. He was here to man the ship for a long term project. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. And like I said in my previous video, I don't think he's going to suffer in getting another job at all. I don't think he's going to suffer. I don't think he's even going to be unemployed for a long time. I think he's going to get a job pretty soon. He has a Champions League medal on his Champions League win on his resume. He has a Super Cup win on his resume. He has a Club World Cup also on his resume. So it's not going to be an easy. He's going to be a hot cake. He's going to be a hot cake. So he's not going to be employed for a very long time. And I wish him all the best. He said this is a club where I felt at home, both professionally and personally. Like, I feel like he has been betrayed by the club. He has been betrayed by the board, because he handled the whole transition in terms of the media. He was the face of Chelsea in the media, and the way he answered questions, the way he went about certain things, the way he handled it with calm, and he was very collective about the whole thing, even though there were serious issues happening in the back, because we had a lot of financial restraints, we had a lot of negativity on the club, which could have affected the players' mentality as well. But he handled it very well. The players were playing as if nothing is happening. So it was a weird one. I keep saying that the sack was a weird one. Like, and if it was with the previous admin, it wouldn't be that weird, because it's something that they've been doing for a while. But with this one, I it's like I'm repeating myself. But with this one, we thought Boli was going to go with him long term, but apparently Boli was already set on on Graham Potter for a while now after the 4-0 defeat against Arsenal in the preseason. I don't know why that game keeps coming up in a lot of reports from the Athletic, from everywhere that I've seen. They keep mentioning that 4-0 preseason defeat, but it's preseason. It's just preseason. I don't know why they took that game so seriously. I don't know why. Apparently, they said reports. I read reports yesterday saying that um, one of the things that started this whole issue, or one of the things that angered the board or the owners now, is when Tuchel made a statement in the press conference saying that he has the same players. So how do we expect things to change? And I think that also didn't wrap off the player. I don't think it was the right thing to say, because I believe that when coaches start blaming players and targeting certain players, that just starts their downfall. Then unfortunately, the club didn't like it. The board didn't like the things that he said. Um, that particular statement, because yeah, in a way, it's like you're telling them that you want a whole new team because you have the same players. So if you're saying you have the same players, and it's happened. And yeah, I agreed with him when he said that, because yes, the same mentality is there, the same players are there, they are doing the same old thing. So he was being honest, was being brutally honest. But in these kind of things, you don't have certain honest opinions can bring out certain negative reactions. So it brought out certain negative reactions, and the board had it for him since then. So yeah, I wish him all the best. I know a lot of Chelsea fans wish him all the best. Majority of Chelsea fans wish him all the best. I'm still going to be rooting for him wherever he goes. I'm going to be rooting for him, unless where the team that he goes to plays against us. But I'm going to be rooting for him wherever he goes. And yeah, all the best to Tuchel. It's an unfortunate thing that happened with Chelsea, but we've got Graham Potter now. We have to move on. As Chelsea fans, we support the club first before we support any other person. We support the club. The club comes as number one. So whoever is manning the ship, even AVB, I supported him. I didn't like AVB when he started. I didn't like his tactics. I didn't like the way he reacted to players. I didn't like how he was benching certain big name players and stuff. But I still supported him to the end, and I didn't like him, but I supported him to the end because I support Chelsea. So let's do the same thing with Graham Potter. I like Graham Potter. I like how he performed at Brighton. I liked the tactics that he improved there. I liked how he improved that squad. I liked how even with the resources that he had, he still made them one of the best teams to look out for in terms of outside the top six. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he offered to the club. So yeah, that's the statement that Thomas Tuchel released. You can go and check it out. I think it's on his Twitter account. I've retweeted it as well. So if you don't follow me too, go follow me at the blue side underscore FC. Go and follow me there as well if you are not following yet. So yeah, so those are my thoughts. And let me know what your views are on the statement, on the sacking, on everything. Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video up to the end, let me know. Give the video a like. Thank you so much for the support. I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, stay safe.